Alright folks, how you doing? Russell True Results 303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box, Mind, Body, Spirit, Fitness. Put in the healing back and health. Once again, when you're at the website, sign up for the newsletter. Check out the free download, Setting Goals, Fitness, and Nutrition. Don't forget to follow on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Podcast is out there, SoundCloud, iTunes. Coming at you today with a video on, is it true that you cannot see color? Now, what is it? It's that one lady that does, some older lady that does those studies on racism, right? Like the brown eye, blue eye, or something like that. And you know, I guess I've heard it best. I think she's the one who said it, and it was like, you can't say you do not see color, you know, because unfortunately, when a Hispanic person, a black person, whatever, looks in the mirror, they're always going to see the color because they're the ones feeling judged off of that, of the color of their skin, or whatever the case may be, your religion, whatever it is. But I think it might be possible, to tell you the truth, but only in certain situations. And what I'm going to go with is, so I knew somebody when I was younger that had braces, right? They had braces for like 2 years. 2 years I knew that person. 1 to 1.5 years, whatever the case may be, had braces, right? Then all of a sudden, one day they were gone, right? The person didn't tell anybody. Nobody knew the brace. Like, I didn't even notice, right? I'd been around this person for a year and a half. Braces were off. Braces were off, and I didn't even notice. Like, I seriously didn't notice for like a day or two, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, dang, your braces are off. I was like, I didn't even know. I had no idea. It didn't click in my mind. But when I walk around daily in the world, I notice when someone has braces. I mean, how can you not notice? It's there, right? There's these shiny silver things glued to people's teeth. So I always noticed them, but once it was taken away, I didn't even notice that they were gone, anything like that. So in that sense, I think we're always going to notice that skin color or anything like that. But once you become comfortable with that person, you build that relationship, it's possible that that color boundary can kind of vanish, or even if you want to say that religious boundary can vanish, because once again, you're getting to know the person and you're not just focused on the traits. But if you are that person, you're always going to feel that. So I understand how people can say it's disrespectful to say that, because the person that is going through those issues of being profiled in that way, shape, or form, it is disrespectful to say I don't see color, but in my opinion, or religion, or whatever the case may be, but it would only be in the context of everyday life, right? Like, every person I see, I don't see a black person, right? My cousin's married to a black guy. You know, to me, I don't really care, whatever. I mean, I always see that he's a black guy. It's the color of his skin, but he's just a normal guy. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter to me. I think it's funny when I kind of see the things he does. We live here in Colorado, especially here in the suburbs. There's not as many black people. When we used to go to the bars, it was hilarious. We'd be going, and I'd always see him, what up? You know, and what up, N-word? What up? All of them. What up? What up? What up? And, you know, there'd be like, you go to the bar, there might be like 2-3 dudes. And my cousin Henry. And I'm like, why do you say what's up to every black dude? He's like, well, you never know when something's going to go down. I got to have them on my side. I got to have the brothers on my side. At least if there's 3 or 4 of them, I always got to say what's up to them. Stupid story. I think it's funny, though. He's an awesome guy. But once again, I think it's possible, once you get to know the person, to not notice those things. Kind of like when I've been watching those videos to see how many more there are of the original video. What did they call it? Dang, I just watched it last week too. It was like a conscious blind spot or something like that. Dang it, what was it called? But you've probably all seen the video, right? It's where there's 4 basketball players. There's 4 in black shirts, 4 in white shirts, and they're like, how many times does the white team pass the ball? So you're sitting there watching, all of a sudden, like, that gorilla comes through and like dances and then heads out, right? And I think it's an observational blind spot is what it was. And but once again, right, like, when I watched it, I didn't see the gorilla. I was too busy focused on the ball And when everything's going on, you don't notice those things. So once again, like I said, once you get comfortable and you truly build relationships with these types of people, you're not going to see it. I think if we all took I have this, I say this in my video called like building lifelong friendships. And it's kind of that 33% rule, right? And you can put this in every aspect of relationships in your life, right? So for me, I'm in my 30s. I should, 33% of my friends should be between the ages of like 30 and 50, 30 and 45. 33% of my friends should be between 45 and up. 33% of my friends should be between like 30 and 21. I'm not going to go below 21, but 30 and 21. So you have a wide variety of friends. Same thing with the religion. 33% of your friends should be Christian. 33% should be Muslim. 33% should be Buddhist, atheist, whatever the case may be. Drop it to 20% if you need to get that, to get your categories in. Because I don't want to, submit any categories. But once again, all it's going to do is make you a better person. It's going to make you a better person. You're becoming more diverse. You're not secluding yourself. You're not segregating yourself from other people's point of views, other people's cultures, other people's whatever. And that's the beauty of these things. That's the beauty of life. That's the downfall now of social media. You can say, I don't like it. I don't want to hear it. I'm a Catholic. I listen to a lot of anti-Catholic stuff. Why? Because I want to know where other people's coming from. What are these points of views? I need to be able to have an intelligent discussion with somebody if I am talking to them about my beliefs. And if there's someone who disagrees with it, I need to be not only respectful during conversation, but I need to know how to handle myself within those conversations. Right? But I got totally off subject there. Once again, can you not see color sometimes? It could be possible. Once again, once you've actually built that friendship and that relationship with this newfound loved one within your life. So, once again, I hope this helps. Don't forget to follow on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. The podcast is out there. All in the description box. Subscribe to this channel. Share and like these videos.